One day I'm going to either make or buy a Crash Bandicoot t-shirt. Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of the Adishattv Game Time. Today we're going to be talking about some stuff today. From Hello Neigbour, the Crash Bandicoot N Sane, and also some Crash and Spyro fan games we will be, and more in detail. That's going to be like the long part of the episode. And also I'm going to be starting to do different type of videos on this channel that you won't expect. Now, why am I not going to do them on the main channel? Well, I will do them, but not in the way that you think. You know, on those other videos where you see the evolution of Crash Bandicoot, the model of it, I'm going to be doing those type of videos on here, and I have a bit of a plan to do a video where I'm talking about, I don't know, something that's got to do with Crash Bandicoot Warped and Time Twister, the fan game. Starting off with Hello Neigbour, last night I got an email saying that Hello Neigbour is officially now on Steam and you can pre-order it. This is the UK price for £22.99. Different prices may be different throughout the country. Now at the moment we do know that for other countries it's on the Xbox One. Beforehand it was, but for the UK I don't know. But if you want to go and pre-order it, I will put the link down below. Now I'm not going to pre-order it. I'm going to buy it on the day so I know it will actually come through, because I pre-ordered something on iTunes and then it never came through. The songs that they recorded came through, but scam. That was Charlie XCX. I want my money back. About $4.99 I think it was. Anyway, so that's that, and that's fantastic to hear, because like one month until it gets released. August the 29th I think it is. I get confused with these stupid dates I do. Anyway, moving on now to Crash Bandicoot N Sane. This one has been amazing. I've done some gameplay parts of it. I've had my main channel affected of it. I have and I've done some Crash skits, and I remade the commercial that they did for Crash Bandicoot 2 Cortex Strikes Back in the 90s. I think it was 97 I think it was. I can't remember, basically the year when Cortex Strikes Back came out. And I've done a lot of things with it, and well, considering now I just want to actually just talk about it. I've done an unboxing video on this channel, and I'm going to release the unboxing video for my main channel today as well. In this you should probably know that the game has got harder. You get to play as Coco, you get to play as the go ahead and the usual bosses. Everything's the same, not quite though. They have made the levels harder, and it's not you just dreaming about it. No, it's real for every single one. And this game is so popular that if you want to buy it on Amazon for the UK, you have to buy it. The price that they've got is £44.99. Wait, if I was you, £27.99 would be better, or anything under 30 really. But also I want to talk about that this game, this game having its, I haven't seen so much success in a while, and I read this news article that this is #1. Hasn't been told that there hasn't been a Crash Bandicoot #1 in forever, so this is the first time. So I'm guessing for you Crash lovers, the good games that you would consider and remember would be Crash 1, 2, 3, the original, Crash Trinsanity, and then moving on to this. But for me, I would say it would be Crash 1, 2, 3, not really tag team racing, Crash Bash, only because you get to play as different characters, and that's the second time that you get to play as Dr. Cortex. I would say Trinsanity is not bad, definitely this one. Skylanders, and blah. So this game's really good. Like, I'm gonna link most of the sources where you can buy stuff that's got to do with the Crash Bandicoot N Sane, from having the launch theme onto it, to having the avatar picks. Now this is only available on PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 4 Pro and Slim at the moment, but they are saying that this is only going to be on the console for 1 year, and then they're going to have hopefully a release date for the Xbox One, which will be fantastic, because it will be quite nice for you Xbox users to actually play this game, considering that you're also getting Hello Neigbour within this year as well. It'll be nice for like next year to get Crash Bandicoot. So yeah, now where would this success lead to? Well, I'm gonna link this video, which I have no idea who this guy is. I know that he's just a Crash Spyro fan like us. I'll link that, but at the moment, the success of this game, like when I mean like another Crash game to be made or remake, I think a remake would be easier than an actual game that's getting made. Like, I'm hearing that the success for this could either go from a remake for Crash Tagged, from a remake of Team Racing, or a new game. Now, I understand that, but to be honest, I've looked at the controls, and the controls on the Crash 3 racing levels all suck. They do. It's so hard, and I'm still trying my best to complete the actual level now on the Entrovius, that's the one. So I really hope they don't do that. I guess it'll be good. I'll still buy and hope that they improve the goddamn controls and no more motorbikes. But there's one plus on this. For God's sake, Crash Bandicoot and Spyro, there is nothing related with those creatures. Because, like, you can only see those creatures, and I'm not even going to say the name of them. I'm not even going to put a picture up, because if I did, I'll faint. But you can only see them within Crash 1, Crash N Sane, some of the fan games, Crash Team Racing. That's virtually it. So why would you add those type of creatures that give people phobias? Oh God. If I see on the corner here where this is my video, down below, likes, comments, and you get other videos there. If I see that there is going to be stuff that I've related to, like creatures and stuff, then I'm going to have to take this video off and then re-edit it. Anyway, so I just hope they make something. Something I would like to see is a new Crash game that's a storyline, that so we can forget about Crash, Minor the Mutant, and of the Titans, and go ahead and either, now listen to me, either going off from the events from Crash Twinsanity, or going from the events of the Crash 1 level in Skylanders, whatever one pleases the fans, and then hopefully that could work, and have bad guys as playable characters, and give us what we want. Listen to us, Activision. You've listened with us with Crash and Sane. I know you can do it again. And anything else I really need to say about it? Well, I would like to see Crash Twinsanity have a remake, and also the levels that never got made, for it to be put in there as DLC for free. Because to be honest, when it comes to Crash, if you're going to have DLC, have it for free, or don't have it at all, or just put it in the game. Alright, now moving on to another topic where we're going to talk about fan games. Now, I've seen some fan games, some of them are good and some of them are awful. I've just played some, and goodness me, some of them are blatant copies of other games there are. Like there's the N Sane simulator. It's not a simulator, for God's sake. You stole the level you did from Crash Warped Island. Are you serious? And speaking about Warped Island, your game is good. You have many levels, and it's different to everyone else. But can I tell you something? The only levels I was able to complete was the ones I played on your demo, and now you've made it so goddamn hard and the controls are annoying, so I can't really complete anything. Like, I liked it when you show a picture of Crush and his Dr. Cortex and his mask, where it's got the lines from basically Crush, Crush, Crush. Why are you always mocking my mask?
Oh, look!
See, I've got a mask helping me now. We'll see who's the greatest soon enough. There we go. And then you click on the screen and then you do the level. I didn't complete the level. No, in fact, no, I only completed one level in the full game because don't make it dark, otherwise I think you're going to scare me. Anyway, so more to the point, these fan games, what are the best ones I've seen from Crash? I'm going to say from Ali A are the best ones that I have actually seen. And in fact, Crash in Retro World is good. And there was another game that he made, but he deleted it. He did. I'm going to say Crash for the PC, which is basically Crash Bandicoot 1 for the PC. I'm going to say that's good. People are saying the controls are rubbish, but the thing is, you have to get to know the controls and understand it a bit more, and also understand how the original game played out as also before N Sane happened. And finally, my number one place would be Crash, the tech demo for Time With. I haven't completed the full level because it's so goddamn hard it is, and the controls are rubbish they are. Like, and I've also got noted on his Facebook page that he has stopped working on the project, so basically, hashtag West in Peace. That was a fantastic game. You showed us so many fantastic levels and a little teaser of a teeny tiger boss battle. It was going to be so good. But if you actually want to Crash boss battle, go to Ali's page on Game Joint and download Crash Underwater first one and second one, because they've got some inspiration from the older games, which is fantastic. Now, what about Spyro? I've only played one Spyro fan game, and that's the one that has many creatures in it, and the controls are not very good. In fact, it was still in prototype mode, and it's something that you would expect from a broken game. Yeah, that bad. Apart from that, there haven't been really any other good Spyro fan games. We've only seen clips and teasers, but to be honest, I feel like Crash is easy to make. Spyro, it's so goddamn hard. I've seen some stuff online and it's fantastic, it is, but I don't think it's ever going to get released until like the next 10 years or so, because it really looks like it takes them so goddamn long. And one of the YouTubers who made the game have said in the description as a Q&A that they are planning on releasing something when they've got stuff done, and they would want to release a demo and stuff when they've got stuff done. And also they have been holding audition for voice acting, which should be done by now. But apart from that, I don't feel like we're going to get a Spyro fan game. If you want to play something that's Spyro, I'm going to suggest the two things I'm going to suggest Skylanders, Imaginators, and 3. I'm going to suggest the final Skylanders and the first one, because the final one's got Crash, the first one has got Spyro in it. And if you want a proper Spyro game to play that you would like, well, to have a bit of an induction to the universe, I suggest playing Spyro 2, 3, and then if you ever get a chance, skip along to Hero's Tale. So yeah, anyway, so I'm hoping that these fan games that we see get made one day, and I hope that we see a much more better Crash game than Time Waster. Anyway, Hope you enjoyed this one. Make sure you go ahead and check out some links in the description that I've put there. I'll put some fan games links and best ones ever. So yeah. For the next couple of days, expect some Crash Bandicoot levels, videos. I may put them on my main channel instead of this. We'll just have to wait and see. Anyway, I'll see you guys on the next one. Please like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.